Maintenant, voyons les origines du vin.
Let's now look at the origins of wine in Languedoc. It all started less than 600 years BC with the Greeks.
Avec les Grecs. Les Grecs arrivent en Languedoc.
The Greeks arrived in Languedoc and settled in Latera, today known as Latte, a town next to Montpellier. And this archaeological site is where the very first traces of wine were found in France, with this press, a wine press.
Avec ceci, qui est un pressoir pour faire du vin.
As they were hedonists, they also wanted to make wine. They planted the vines and used this former oil press to produce their precious beverage, wine. And after the Greeks came the Romans. The Romans arrived around 50 BC and colonized the whole of Gaul, except, of course, for a small part in the north, with Asterix and Obelix. But, well, that's another story. So they colonized the whole of Languedoc. They developed viticulture on a large scale. They developed winemaking processes that weren't just a question of makeshift presses, as with the Greeks. They produced their own amphoras and made their wine using the ancient system, with large jars that were buried in the ground up to the neck. And the jars could hold up to 1,000 to 1,200 liters of wine. It was pretty awesome. The problem was that it wasn't very practical, so the Romans turned to an invention developed by the Volques Aérocomiques, a Gallic people, the barrel they used for beer. The Romans saw it and said, "That looks practical, we'll put the wine in it." They tried barrels, realized they were very, very useful for making wine, and at the same time introduced more aromas. And amazingly, the vineyards cultivated by the Romans along the Domitian Way, from the north of Languedoc to Narbonne, and even to the south, still exist today. Whether it's the Languedoc PDO Grès de Montpellier, Fitou, Corbière or Narbonne, to this day, they are still tended by the many talented winemakers of Languedoc. Hail Caesar! Those who drink salute you!